I think also architects have a very interesting role because, of course, the big difference between an artist and an architect, the artist can create something that has no meaning and no consequences. But architects are not just creatives. They have a big role and responsibility in society because when the designs fail, the entire societies and communities suffer. So the responsibility is very high, and there are so many elements that influence your design that you need to be aware of that makes your profession, our profession, very complex. Well, sustainability is a way of addressing today's world, and today's world is very complex and there's a lot going on, and climate change, for example, is one of the big threats that we need to respond, but also social changes and political changes. There's a lot of pressure on us designers to respond to this complex world, and sustainability gives you a good framework for addressing all these questions. So when I think what is the most important aspects in the education of an architect, I think understanding those complexities and how to apply sustainable thinking in meeting those complexities, for me, is a priority. So at Arup, sustainability is extremely important. We have a sustainability strategy that is developed centrally at Arup that then cascades to every group and every team. And designers at Arup respond to the sustainability strategy in different ways. Sustainability is not only about energy and resources or water or carbon. It's actually a wider issue, and it has sustainable, social sustainability, economic sustainability elements embedded into it. Until yesterday, sustainable buildings were usually designed for energy, for water, materials, waste, so environmental issues. But people were left out of the equation. Today we see a lot coming into the design world of architects and sustainable architecture that has to do with people, design for people, for comfort, for health and well-being. There's a new certification for sustainable buildings that's focusing only on that, and I think it's signaling a change that finally sustainable buildings have to be equally good for the environment, but also for people.